bones will break, and even diamonds will be shattered beneath the blows of demon legions.
Hello and welcome back to Lost Haven Games. I'm Andy, and this video we're going to be talking about the first of the 4 archetypes that you can play as in Abbadon. So, first archetype is the Elementalist. The Elementalists control the 4 traditional elements of earth, wind, water and fire. And they can fulfill a number of roles within a party. Damage and support. They can control enemies with some of their spell effects as well. And they are represented by the diamonds within the depth cards. Diamonds being multifaceted, 4-sided, kind of made sense for the 4 elements, at least to me it did. So the first of the 4 skill trees that the Elementalist can have is Aeromancy. Air magic can range from short bursts of wind that can knock opponents down, do a little bit of damage, to bolts of lightning, which are obviously far more damaging, to full-on storms that grow in intensity as the combat goes on. Top of that, all of the elemental skill trees have a skill called Inner Something. For Aeromancy, it's Inner Heights, gives them a boost to their initiative, reduces the mana cost of other Aeromancy spells while it's active, and gives them some lightning resistance. The second skill tree that the Elementalist gets access to is Aquamancy, so water magic, and it can be tsunamis, which is like the end of the skill tree. Big tsunami will come and smash into all of the opponents in the combat, doing a lot of damage, knocking them down, stunning them, all that sort of stuff. It can be small jets of water that do some physical damage, to being able to chill the air around them to do cold damage, inflict opponents with frostbite, all that sort of stuff. Their inner skill is Inner Depths, which, along with reducing mana for the skill tree, gives them cold resistance and also allows them to regenerate mana each turn. The third skill tree is Pyromancy, so fire magic. It is mostly straight up damage, either to individual targets or to multiple targets. Some of the skills will inflict the burn condition, which will do damage continuously, and their inner skill is Inner Flame, lets them self-heal, fire resistance, reduces mana cost like the other two do. The fourth and final skill tree for the Elementalist is Terramancy, Earth Magic. Terramancy is probably the most supportive of the 4 skill trees that the Elementalist gets. It has some healing skills. One is Regenerative Growth, which gives healing slowly over time, and then they have a much bigger heal spell towards the end of their skill tree. They can do some physical damage. It is physical damage, sometimes with an emphasis on piercing armor or slowing enemies. And they also have some protective spells, armor and all that sort of stuff. The inner skill for Terramancy is Inner Core. It will reduce the mana cost like the other inner skills do for the other trees. It will give them armor rating for against physical damage, and it will also give them temporary hit points, so it will make your Elementalist a little bit beefier, a little bit more capable of sustaining a bit of damage and sticking around long enough to help their allies out. That's our quick overview. If you've got any more questions about the Elementalist, feel free to do them in the comments down below. And remember to like, subscribe, and keep your eye open for the Kickstarter coming later this year.